everybody. I'm going to give you a few minutes to get in here. Just a few minutes to get up in here because, honey, the judge is pissed. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let's do this. Hold on. Yes. Let's see. Let me adjust my camera. And then we are going to get started here just in a few minutes. Welcome, everybody. This is not going to be a long live because I have to get back into the courtroom. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm going to let everybody get in really quick. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, T. Lee. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, God's child. I can see today. Good morning, Tempest Prude. She says, I thought your post earlier was your live. No, but you know what? I give y'all, I give you the same energy, whether it's pre-recorded or whether it's live. So you can always expect consistency from me because I'm a do it. I'm a streamline it every single time. But let me tell y'all what is going on, honey. There's a lot going on. And the judge is so pissed. He left, gave us 30 minutes and told us to come back, okay? First of all, let's talk about the energy that's in the air in the courtroom right now. And it started outside this morning. People are fighting, not fist fighting. It's just the weirdest energy today. I don't know if it's because of the weather. I don't know if it's because of Brendan Paul taking a stand. But typically when there's more of a salacious witness or salacious information that's going to come out in the court, the atmosphere becomes a little more heightened. And it's almost uneasy. When I tell you arguments were breaking out left and right, people were cussing each other out left and right, honey. Listen, I'm just saying, we had a man, y'all, that played like he had a bad hip. Said his hip was bad, sat down. I hope he ain't watching this live. Actually, let me be quiet because you just never know who's watching this live, baby. So anywho, let's get into the thick of it. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I just wanted to provide you a quick update. Typically, we would be in court right now. First thing I noticed different this morning is they let us into court started at 8 a.m. Court normally starts at 9 a.m., right? So it started early. We get into the courtroom. The judge comes out and somebody broke a rule. The judge is pissed. He's not sure. He addressed both the legal teams. He's not sure if it's the defense or the government. Somebody, according to the judge, violated the court's orders, strict orders of not releasing sealed documents. And apparently he called it a flagrant violation of the court. He was pissed. He said, I gave y'all strict orders. Don't play with me. And when I find out who did it, whether it's the defense or the government, I'm going to issue a very tough sanction. Now, here's what I need from y'all. I need y'all to help me out. The rule that the judge said they broke was hold on, let me see if I got my notes. Damn, I hope I brought my notes. 23C.1. If somebody can Google that, don't put it in the chat. Send it to me on Instagram. Send it to me because they're going to take my phone. I don't have time to get into the thick of it. If somebody can help me, 23C.1, federal government rule for trial. It could be 1AB, but just send me that. Send me the link. I'll do the rest, okay? Because when I go back in, they're going to take the phone. Now, my question to you is, who leaked it and what do you think they leaked? Because according to the judge, there's an article that was released on Friday when we left the courthouse, right? There was an article that was released on Friday. And I'm going to assume probably if you're going to leak something, you're probably going to give it to a big network, a big media network, a big YouTuber, a big whatever. They have to be pretty big, right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to work together to figure out what they're talking about. Go back on Friday. What day was Friday? I want y'all to comb through the articles and see if somebody's saying something that ain't nobody else is saying. And then say, how in the hell did they get that information? So that's a process of elimination we're going to do. And then I need y'all to give me that rule. Rule 23C.1. Who do you think did the leaking? The prosecution or Friday the 13th. Okay, we got the date. Now we need to look at the articles. You ain't got to comb through them, but look at the titles. Look at the titles and see, wait a minute, ain't nobody else said that. This seems to be true. How would you know that? He ain't playing. He ain't playing. Is it that deep, y'all? Do you think, I told y'all, you remember I said that the goal is to win. So when you think about the prosecution, the defense, the eyewitnesses, the Jane Does, everybody is here to win. Remember last night, and I told you, I said, imagine if everybody will do any and everything that they feel that they need to do to win, including lie, a little bit of bias, racism, removing jurors one at a time. And by the way, speaking of jurors, they have a problem with another juror, y'all. They have a problem with juror number 7, the government. Come on now. They're going to address it at the end of the day. Do you feel like they are cherry picking? Rule 23, okay, work that face says Rule 23 class action. Desira says, I did read a big article for Friday. I got to go back. Inbox me. Hold on. So you read a big article on Friday. What was the article about? Well, I said inbox me, so we don't want to release it yet. Daryl Long says, glad I caught this one before I went to work. I want to know. So you caught a big article on Friday. Rule 23C.1. We're going to research that. I take excellent notes. Listen, 23C.1, Friday the 13th. We want to know who violated. Who do you think violated? Who would be willing to do anything? Who would be the least suspicious? What did they release? That's what we're talking about. I think it may have been a prosecution. Oh, somebody said the defense is trying to force a mistrial. Oh, okay. I'd rather not say yet. Okay, Desira says she'd rather not say on the live. Do you feel comfortable inboxing me? If you feel comfortable, y'all don't, not only with facts. We got to go with facts on this one. Send me the article, send me the rule, I'll take it from there. Oh, they're saying, y'all believe the defense? Diddy team wants a mistrial. Ooh. Listen, is it that serious? Didn't Brian still go to, hold on. Did Brian still go to jail for the YSL trial? I remember him taking off his jacket. Was he not arrested in the courtroom? Alicia saying, I think it's a defense. Linda Gamble saying she thinks it's the defense team. Puff is the first domino and many to fall. You may have a Vision at TV. You may be correct. We don't know what was leaked, Bobby. The judge wouldn't say. They didn't want to say in front of us, so he made us leave. Basically, he told us to get the hell out. Listen, this is serious, y'all. He told us to get the hell out. Let me tell you about this lady. Oh, I hope that lady not watching my channel. I'm going to say it. It's too much going on. There was a lady in the courtroom yesterday. She was with the public. I'm not going to give too much information on her. Why did that lady go up to Mama Combs in the middle of court? In the middle of the court. Went up and started talking to the family. Girl, what the hell? You cannot do that. Like the marshals was like, sit down now. You back. She tried to, that was very disruptive in the middle of the court. She approached her on the elevator. She approached her in the cafeteria, and it's a lot going on in this case. You never know who's planted where by whose team just to hear. So I shut my mouth when I'm on the elevators. I shut my mouth when I'm in the cafeteria, because you just never know, baby. You hear what I'm saying? Yes, she did, honey. Walked straight up to that lady in the courthouse. Listen, in the courtroom. First of all, it's a privilege for us to be there anyway as the public. They already don't want us there because YouTube bloggers was releasing people's names. They were, right, when the judge instructed us, he was just saying, it's not that you and you and you on YouTube can't say it. He's asking the ones that have the privilege of being in the courtroom to please keep certain information only privy to us, right? As it relates to Jane Doe's identity. So they damn near don't want us there anyway. And I'm like, damn, you really got up out your seat? Crossed everybody, crazy people, and went. And not only did she talk to her, you touched that lady. You touch that lady. You touching all over that lady. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy here. You got people fighting in line, people pushing. I mean, it is the most unruly group. And I think it's gonna get worse. As it gets closer to deliberations, it's gonna get worse. Baby, when I tell you people was cussing each other the fuck out this morning, you hear me? Explosion after explosion after explosion. Now, I'm polite. I didn't get it on camera, but a lot of bloggers would be just like this. I don't do that. I let people have their moment. It's crazy. Y'all be safe out here. 23C.1, send me that article from Friday the 13th. Thank you. God's child said, Queen, you are the truth. I just be trying to tell y'all what's going on, baby. The one said New York, child. Nah, because some of these folks ain't from New York. But you know what? You may be right, because New York will bring out the in you. What Rick Ross said, like, I'm just sitting back in the cut. I'm doing my thing, taking good notes. But I sure want to know what was released. Let me think. I don't know. I just want to tell y'all that. Hell, he may send us home today. You never know. But most of you feel like it's the defense. But see, that's the problem. Because it could be the prosecution. See, and that's the plays that are being made. It could be the government, because that's like taking candy from a baby. Like, you know what? Let us go ahead and leak it, because everybody's going to think it's the defense, because they're the ones that are pushing for a mistrial every other day, every other week. That will be an easy lick to hit on the behalf of the prosecution, because nobody would ever suspect the girls from Little House on the Prairie. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. You got to keep your head on a swivel about the games that can be played. It's a dirty game, Desira. It's a real dirty game. I know if it were me and you accusing me of racism, right? I might want to get my lick back. And I'm going to put the gun in your hand, whether you had it or not. It's a smoking gun, baby. I will be back. Thank you. The jurors can't take all of this. Now you want to talk about another juror? I feel like now you're trying to intimidate the freaking jurors. Come on now. If one black man just got dismissed, now you got a problem with another one. I'm not saying he's black, it's juror number 7. But as a juror, if I see you coming in every 5 minutes, big bad wolf that can blow my house down, I'm going to be intimidated. If I'm a different juror watching all of this happen, I'm going to be scared. I'm going to second guess myself. To me, that's a form of intimidation. I may just go along to get along. I may switch my damn vote. Because dealing with the federal government is no joke. Now that I know that you've tapped into all of these people's shit and iCloud this and you went all the way back and what you have access to, nah, bro. I'm not looking for them kind of problems. That is intimidation of the jury. Why bring them here if you are going to pick them apart? Now I want to know what the issue is with juror number 7. I would be scared as hell. I'll be like, get me out of here. It ain't even worth it at this point. Hell. It ain't even worth it at this point. Oh, hi. Over there. Yeah, now he know I ain't no Tisa Tills. I'm dark to my Tisa. Tisa's gorgeous. I'm gorgeous too, but I'm chocolate. I'm like coffee to my Tisa. Get on over there, boy. But anywho, we don't know what the problem is. OG Patrice said, what's the problem? That's what I'm saying. Every day, you got a problem with somebody. Everybody came to win now. That's just the way the game go. And I always tell my crowd, if you gonna stay, you better play. Play ball, defense. I'm not taking nobody's side, but y'all gonna have to step up and play some damn ball. These girls from Little House on the Prairie is handing you your ass every day and just may have slipped one underneath the rug that make you look like you're the one that's holding the bag. That's all I'm saying. These girls been doing this a long time, and I'm gonna just tell you this. I didn't share this yesterday, but listen. The judge can't really go against the government. Listen to me. The judge cannot go against the government. These are elected seats, elected positions. You can't align yourself as the judge with the likes of a Diddy. So no, I'm not gonna give you any leeway, any run out on the runway. This is all you got with the judge. He ain't gonna give you the race card. He's not going to lean. He don't want to piss the citizens of New York City off. There's a lot of people that contribute to his campaign. Now do y'all understand what we're up against? Whether you did it, you didn't, you did it, you didn't, you're guilty, you're not guilty. The judge is, everybody is here to win. Everybody is working on their own behalf. Everybody is selfish. And the defense better get in there and play ball. The judge ain't giving you shit. Do you understand me? So you have to be very methodical. You better start pulling in something. That man can't really do that. Now, one thing about the judge, he's extremely clever. Every now and then he'll throw them a little treat, a kibble, to make it seem like I hear you. But at the end of the day, no. Mistrial denied. The motion to keep the juror denied. No. This man is protecting his seat. This man doesn't want to ruin his reputation by aligning himself with your black behind, your black ass. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Now I'm just keeping it real. I don't think people realize that you're up against the beast. Now, Diddy, that's on you because you got yourself in this position. You got yourself in this position. You get what I'm saying? You could have been at home. You could have been on your jet anywhere, but you chose to engage in activities and you didn't know when to stop and you got greedy. And now we are here. And now it ain't even about you no more. There are systems upon systems upon systems upon systems. There's money, there's politics, there's unspoken rules. Remember, I told y'all what's being said. Think about what's not being said. Think about the different plays. These people have to see each other all the time. The government, they're based here. The judge, they're based here. Brian Steele, Xavier Donaldson, Mark, all of them. Not everybody's from New York. You have different legal teams that's working with Diddy. This they shit. This is the home team. And if you think you're finna come in here and kick the door and accuse these people that have to see each other, these people that go to happy hour, that do Christmas dinners, that do galas, that, no. You're going to have to come with something bigger than that. Who is that? Somebody said they're my bodyguard in the chat. Listen, I'm like, come on, y'all. Come on. That man ain't finna give you not one. He ain't finna give you a yard, an inch, nothing. He wants this shit to be over. And as a matter of fact, according to the government and according to both teams, we should be wrapping up this trial by next week. That's how quick they want to. This is not good. Diddy looked pissed. The marshals was trying to move Diddy to the back. Diddy kind of wanted to hang out a little bit. Something is going on. They want to get this shit over with. They want to get it over with. And when people are rushing me, if that was me, hold on, homeboy. Don't rush through my due process like that. Don't be rushing through my due process like that. What is it called? Drag my shit out. Investigate? Why y'all rushing? Thank you, Morena. A week is crazy. That's why we always like, did they just say a week next week? If you have been following me, not even with this trial, one thing I tell my people, I said, there's a meeting before the meeting and there's a meeting after the meeting. If you ain't got invited to the meeting before the meeting or the meeting after the meeting, you're not in the inner circle. There's always an inner circle. You may think that everything is fair and equal. It's not on either side. It'll never be equal. That's just the way the world works. That's just the way the world works. And sometimes it don't matter how much money you have. When there's a meeting before the meeting, and there's a meeting after the meeting. Do y'all get what I'm saying? DeSera says the defense got to come out. They better do something, and they better do it today. And that judge is in a bad mood. That judge is in a bad mood. Mark Agnifilio, I need you to step it up. I need you to project. I need you to let your nuts hang just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm being so descriptive, but I need listen, I need somebody to step up. Who you telling her? He said, go home. If he, listen, thank you. That's all I'm saying. Y'all cannot, this is not the time for the defense to be passive, because the government and the feds, damn sure, they're playing ball and they don't give a damn at this point. And when people step up like that, it's typically because they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable. That's it. That's all. I gotta go, but I will be back. Let us know the energy. Okay, I will. I just told your motherfucking ass to look it up for me, because they take my phone. Talking about you could have Googled it for yourself. I know I could have, but I just ran it down. Now I'm gonna quit being nice, because some of y'all, I don't know you like that, and you keep trying I told your bitch ass that I couldn't do it because they take my phone. That's why I asked my people to look it up for me. Don't come in this motherfucker trying to tell me what I could do and what I can't do. I know what the fuck I could have done, but I don't have time. And for the people that rock with me, they got me like that. That's why I asked. Don't fuck with me at all. I'm about that life. Not like that, but I'm from Texas. We'll curse your motherfucking ass out and leave you hanging. So don't come over here with no bullshit. I've been nice enough. Don't fucking play with me. And listen, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm just saying I gotta step up, because y'all on some weird ass shit. You be nice to motherfuckers and they think they can talk to you crazy. Not me. I get the blocking bitches left and right. That's all I'm saying. I try to be nice, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little side to me, but don't come over here being disrespectful. I'm very open. I said I don't have time to Google it. I said that. You just pulled up in this bitch talking shit. Sit back. Let me onboard you for a second. Let me onboard you. I just said I could Google it, but I don't have time. Let me do my shit. Damn. Motherfuckers always want to cook and can't fucking cook. Sit down. Damn. I try not to talk to y'all like that, because I think it's disrespectful. I really do. I think it's disrespectful when YouTubers do that. Golly. Let me go. I'm sorry. Listen. No, I try to be very respectful. I'm very transparent. I'll tell you where I'm gapped. Give me 1 second. I try to tell y'all where I'm gapped. I'll tell you what I don't know, what I do know. Don't come over here talking shit. Don't come over here talking shit. I know where I'm gapped. I know what I have access to and what I don't. I'm not one of them. I don't make shit up when I don't know. I said, can y'all help me Google it? I try to be nice, though, and I apologize, y'all, for cursing, but don't come over here with that when I've already acknowledged that. Thank you, everybody. I got to go. I'll be back, okay? All right. Bye-bye.